Welcome back, my dudes, to Apopo Gaming, and I'm super excited to actually bring you guys a new series. So it's kind of not the end, but started to be the end of FIFA, and I'm already thinking on what are the potential new legends of FIFA 17. So I decided to bring out a series where I can kind of show you who I personally think could probably get a legend card, and how I would feel the cards would really be. So like, I would choose the pace, the shooting, whatever. Like I would go on foot whiz and like kind of create the card how I think it really represents the player who he played. Now in the videos will be composed by 3 players each, so each video will have 3 players, which I believe will be legends. And with like the legend chosen, I'll put some clips for you guys to see, maybe even for the guys that weren't born before 2000. Like example, this episode there's Francesco Totti, and some of the clips are before probably most of us are born, or most of us just watched football. So yeah, it's just to entertain you guys. Now I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll get into the players. First player is, as I probably anticipated before, Francesco Totti. Now guys, think before starting this video, I'm an Inter fan, so I'm talking about a Roma fan, and I absolutely fucking loved Francesco Totti. Now, if most of you guys, maybe some of you guys didn't know, Francesco Totti is like truly a one club player. So he literally started playing for Roma and is probably gonna end this year his career at Roma. Now, Francesco Totti is, I don't know, he's just is known, at least for Italian football, and hopefully also mostly to the world, as such a skillful like team play passer, and like just, and also if you guys think he's just a passer, he's also number 3 in Italy for top scorers with over 300 goals, which is absolutely unbelievable for like a player that plays kind of like a cam, like behind usually a striker. Like he just scores a lot of goals. Now in the clips you'll see, like he was just so, he had such the flair to touch the ball, and like he just created so many goals, and this made him such an amazing player. Also, if some of you guys didn't know, he was also very loyal, because at one point, I don't remember, I think 2007, 2008, he got offered to go to Real Madrid. And guys, in the world, there's not many players that refuse to go Real Madrid to probably get, I don't know, like their contract doubled, so get more money, more fame. Probably he probably would have got more known if he went to Madrid, but no, he decided to stay loyal to the city where he was born and to where he started playing football. And yeah, that's, I really acknowledge that. So now let's get into the second player. Player I've chosen Carlos Puyol, so I'll kind of balance it, so like not have always the same position. So mostly probably strikers, unfortunately, because in the world of football, mostly strikers get fame. Now Carlos Puyol was also, as thought, a one-man player, and boy, he was an unbelievable center back. Like he was one of those captains who really showed charisma. Like most of you probably seen the GIF that pretty much like you see the his teammates celebrating, and like he stops it because I feel like a 5th or 6th goal not to humiliate his um, opponents, or when like PK has something in his hand to show the ref, like that's a waste time. But no, he takes it and throws it away, just like to get the gameplay on and just to be a fair play. Or also when he invites Ronaldinho to take the photo with them, like he was just such a fair play person, and I believe he'd be such a beautiful person to me. Now, except this, he was an incredible center back. He had pace. He was kind of short, but he was still really good at headering. He scored a good amount of goals in his career from corners and just headers. And yeah, and also something people don't think through a lot is playing for Barcelona pretty much means you defend with 3 people. The CVM, so Busquets of the day, you the center back, aka Puyol, and maybe the other one, PK. Because if you think, guys, if you really watch Barcelona, the fullbacks play so high, and the 2 other midfielders go up with the attackers, and just the team is really prone to get counterattacked, and you just need amazing defenders not to concede. Or because Barcelona don't play like Atletico where everybody defends. So yeah, it's just a super job to defend, and I feel like this guy really deserves this, and like he's been proven to be one of the best center backs of all time, and also one of the best center backs of the modern era. Now let's get into the third player. The third player is my favorite player of all time, Diego Alberto Milito. And I swear, this guy probably made me really start watching football, because I really like okay, I watched football before, but I really started watching like every single game of my favorite team, Inter, in like the season I think it was 2008, 2009. And yeah, just fell in love with this guy. He was just amazing, and like, and pretty much like when I started watching like serious all the time football was pretty much when Inter won the Champions League, and oh god, I just loved it. Like now we haven't hit Champions League in 3 years, but I feel like him kind of single-handedly winning us Champions League just made me fall in love with him. And yeah, this guy was just also such a great and clinical finisher, and I often don't think he gets the respect he does, because he pretty much single-handedly won a Champions League, which not many players have done. He was just great. I mean, like, he was just a very good number 9, not the best in the world. I won't say that, but like, he was just an amazing player, and he deserves to be, in my opinion, a FIFA legend. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash the thumbs up, and yeah, episode 2 will hopefully be out very soon. I'm out. Peace.